everyone, and welcome back to Suburban Homesteader, Wyoming, Arizona. It has been a minute. I went on to a journey, I would say, 30 days of silence. I didn't do any social media. I didn't watch movies. I didn't watch television. I didn't go to my Facebook, my Instagram, X, anything. I didn't do any of it for 30 days. First of all, why did I do it? There was just too much noise. There was just too much everywhere. And I just thought, I need some quiet time. I need some time to reflect. I need some time to get things done. And so it was just my way of doing it. Now, Joe thought I was a little extreme. Not watching movies, I wouldn't go to the theater. But I said it was 30 days, just 30 days of silence. So what was I thinking? Oh, Robin just landed. How fun. There were good things. There were bad things. There were hard things. There were easy things. Let's talk about the hard things first. I'm very used to doing social media. I check my Facebook every day, my Instagram. I do stuff on YouTube. I just like to be, I like to know what's happening. I like to know what's happening with my family and friends, that things that are happening on YouTube with the people that I subscribe to. And I just thought, I can do this. It was hard. First thing I had to do was on my phone, I literally moved all those apps to the third page. Because otherwise they were right there. I turned my phone on, I answered my phone, because I was checking my emails. Because I'm on some boards for different organizations, and I get stuff on emails. I had to be able to do that. But, you know, you open your phone up, and there's Facebook, and there's YouTube, and you want to know what's happening and what people have commented, and I had to move it to the third page. First I was going to do it to the second page, and it was like, no, you need to move it to the third page. And so that's what I did. And that actually was an easy trick that made it easier. It was, you just got used to it and you didn't see those apps. So first thing in the morning, you didn't check your phone and you didn't open those up. So that was though it was hard at first, especially the first 3 days. I have to be honest with you. First 3 days, it was extremely hard. But then you just get kind of used to it. You get kind of in that rhythm of what you're doing and what you're seeing and what's happening in your life. There were friends, family, people, they'd send me a link. Watch this. And I'd have to come back to them and say, I'm still on my 30 days of silence. I can't watch that till I'm done. Oh, just do it. But I didn't. And for that, I was proud of myself because I was afraid that I wouldn't be able to do it for 30 days. Now, I was awake last night at a few minutes after midnight, and I did post on the community tab because I was past my 30 days, and so I was free to do it. But it was a way to reflect and just see how much time. That was what really surprised me, how much more time I had when I wasn't on all these social media sites. It made me look on what was more important. Do I really have to post not only on my YouTube channel, which I love, do I have to post that on Facebook, and do I have to post that on Instagram? I don't really have to do it on all three of them. But we've gotten into this cycle that you're just posting, and seeing what sticks. But so that was a good revelation. But I had so much more time to do stuff in my yard. I read a lot of books. I did things that I had been putting off. And so my whole roundabout thing of, was it successful? Was it a good thing for me to do? Yes. Would I do it again? Perhaps. If everything got so closed in like it was before. But because I got to the point where My lists were so long each day. They were never finished. It took about 10 days in, and all of a sudden I'm finishing everything on my list because I'm a list maker. And that was just so, oh my gosh, I'm done, and I still have a few hours left. You know, so I started doing some latch hook. One's a pillow for my mom. The other one is a pillow for Nisa for her birthday. I'm not quite done with that. But I found that very relaxing. And that's what I needed. I needed to be able to step back. And I think more of us should do that. We live in a crazy, wild world. Everything is bombarding us all the time, 24/7. You know, it was friends and people I knew. Did you see this on the news? You guys know I'm off everything. No television, no movies, no nothing for 30 days. And did anything actually affect my life? No. It was okay. Now, I knew if something really bad happened, somebody's going to tell me. You know, it's not like I was living in a bubble. You know, somebody would have said something. But there was never during the 30 days was there anything that really affected the state of my world. Now, is that good or bad? You guys can decide. You have to decide that for yourself too. But I have to say thank you. I wondered if my membership would go down. It didn't. I wondered if I would lose subscribers. I didn't. In fact, in the 30 days that I didn't do videos, my subscribership went up over 2.5K. And I only knew that because I got an email sent to me. My views on my different videos, I surpassed 3.5 million. I only knew that because I got an email. I appreciate that. I seriously do. Because I actually told Joe I might come back after 30 days and I only have 10,000 subscribers. But that wasn't the case. And so I wanted to thank you for that. Now I have a huge list, seriously, probably this long, on my refrigerator of videos to do. I am working the library sale again tonight. I worked it at over from 11 to 1. Our library always has a sale each year. It's a fundraiser. And I worked tonight because they were short-handed. But tomorrow, I'm actually doing a video on making vanilla bean whipped cream and a pumpkin pie from a pumpkin in my garden. We're going to go pick one of those and do the whole process of cooking the pumpkin up until you get pie. And that's going to have a vanilla bean in that also. But 30 days of silence. I think everybody should try it. Hard in some parts, easy in other parts, but you will learn about yourself and about your life in ways you never thought you would. So everybody, this is Sandy at Suburban Homesteader Wyoming, Arizona. Leave a comment below if you've watched all the way to the end and tell me what would be the best day and time to do live streams. I've had done them on Monday nights for a long time, but what do you guys think? And I'm going to put a little thing on my community tab with a poll on, because I have to start scheduling lives again, and I just wanted to know what's the best for you guys. Everybody, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll see you next time.